But I did what many of us do when you go through, something as traumatic as your marriage ending. I got a personal trainer. Yeah, it didn't take. It doesn't work for everyone. It's like aspirin. For some people it really works, others it doesn't even touch the sides. I struggled with this kid because he became obsessed with me. Like he was honestly obsessed. And he kept calling me champ, which was confusing for me. Every day he's like, hey champ, how much water did you drink today? I'm like, 2 liters. I mean, I didn't, but I read that somewhere. And he'd be so happy about it, and I couldn't help myself. Yeah. And then he goes, that's amazing, champ. Let's try for 5 tomorrow. I'm like, okay. And then the next day he's like, hey, champ, how much water did you have? I go, 10 liters. He's like, that's phenomenal work. Let's try for 50 tomorrow. Okay. Next day, how much water, champ? I go, I fell in a water tanker. And I drank my way out. He's like, that's phenomenal. Let's try for 2 water tankers tomorrow. Like, how much water I'm drinking and how much I'm sleeping. Every time he'd see me, go, did you sleep? Did you get some shut-eye? Did you get any sleep? How much did you sleep last night? Did you sleep well? Are you rested? I'm like, who the fuck is sleeping? I'm up all night pissing. Mate, you have to decide. It's either water or sleep, but I can't do both. Because now I'm up in the middle of the night having a panic attack, eating a sleeve of Tim Tams. But I knew it wasn't going to work out with me and him, because one day after a particularly vigorous workout, he said to me, just to try and get me up off the ground, he goes, Ursh, I want you to remember that the dopamine hit that you get after a workout is bigger and higher than the dopamine hit you get after sex. And in that moment, I knew this kid doesn't know how to fuck. I said, get out of my house. I said, mate, I cannot be skinny and bad at sex. I'd rather be fat and good at sex. You cannot, I cannot. Like, you have to, deliver. Just think about this for a second, and sorry to get all deep and meaningful on this, but your body is your home. This is where I spend all of my time. All of it is in here. Much like my home is my home. And I have children, so it is a messy home. Now, if you know people who have children, but they have a tidy home, they are crate training those children. There's no way you can have both. You cannot have children in a tidy house. There's some abuse happening. I'm sorry. Okay? You have to let those kids in the house at some fucking point. But when people come over to your house, they see the mess, you go, excuse the mess, blimmin' kids. But then you get them inside, you make them feel welcome, you give them something to eat. They no longer see the mess, do they? No. And it's the same with your body. The first time someone sees you naked, you go, excuse the mess. Blimmin' kids. But then once you let them inside and give them something to eat, they don't see the mess anymore. Brisbane, you've been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.